after you pour the vegetable paste, you have to keep stirring it for 5 minutes, but stir so gently and stir for 5 minutes so you don't splash it everywhere. After that, while you're cooking the soup, let it sit there. Get 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter, some garlic powder, get a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and then microwave it for 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. So once that thing is done, this is for the bread, by the way. You can toast the bread if you want. So after that butter is melted, shake it a little bit, but don't shake it too hard. And then you get the butter, and then get your bread out, any type you want. You could cut it and then spread it on the bread. So after you finish your bread, let it sit there for a while. Pour in the couscous into the soup. And then take the kale by batches, not all at once, so you don't make a mess. Put it into the soup a couple of times, and if it gets stuck, just keep stirring it so it doesn't get stuck. And then once your kale is done, let it sit for 8 minutes, and then you can turn off the heat. So after the soup is done and after the bread is done, make sure to taste it to make sure that it's a good flavor, because if you don't taste it, you don't know what it's going to taste like. So after you taste it, if it needs something, you can add chili flakes, salt, or pepper if it needs it. So once you think it has enough, you can serve it in a bowl. And then after that, you should get your garlic bread out of the oven. You could put some Parmesan cheese on it or some chili flakes on it, and that's the soup. Bon appetit. So once you finish it, you can add a little bit of this on it. And then you can also get a little bowl with your garlic bread as a side if you want.